KSL got an exclusive access today to the crime scene as investigators search a suspected burial site in a nearly 40-year-old missing person case.
Yeah, it is a case extensively covered by KSL's Cold podcast. Dan Rascone was there on the mountain today, and Dan, a disappointing outcome for police.
Yeah, that's correct, Mike. You know, this is not the outcome they were hoping for. Unfortunately, they did not find any kind of human remains there. But this is not the end of this 40-year-old mystery case.
We received a tip about a location here.
A day of optimism and hope as a team of Weber County investigators travel on a thick and rugged trail to a location that might be the final resting place of 25-year-old Cherie Warren, a woman who vanished in October 1985 after leaving work in Salt Lake. Now, nearly 40 years later, a credible tip leads detectives to this pile of rocks where she could be buried, located just above Causey Reservoir.
This is a case that we've been invested in for years. It's not in our nature to let things go unsolved.
This area we know was searched back in 1987.
KSL's Cold podcast investigator Dave Cawley has been investigating the Cherie Warren case for years.
I can tell you from my investigative work that this is a plausible site for them to be searching.
Roy police have always had two people of interest in the murder case: Cherie's estranged husband Charles and her boyfriend Kerry Hartman. Hartman was seen in this area shortly after Cherie went missing.
What's weird about this rock pile is it was clearly built by a person. It's about 6 feet long, about 3 feet wide. Human remains coming out of a clandestine grave would be a major piece to that case.
The digging process is not a quick one. Everything had to be done just right in case something is found. But after several hours, unfortunately, investigators came up empty. Nothing but an empty 2-foot hole.
It's a letdown, right?
The search for Cherie doesn't end here.
We keep going. You know, if there's a place to dig, we're going to dig. If there's a place to search, we're going to search. And we're just not going to stop.
Yeah, that's right. They are not going to stop. Now, according to police, they don't have any other leads there that could have them digging up in another area there. But again, they make the call out there. If anybody has any information about Cherie Warren's whereabouts, make sure you call the city of Roy. Dan Rascone for KSL 5 News.
Yeah, Dan, like they said, quite a letdown. Thank you.